The Osun Osogbo Festival is one of the most major festivals in the whole of Africa, recognized by UNESCO. This festival takes place in Osogbo, the capital city of Osun State in Nigeria. This state is named after a river, the River Osun, and this river itself is named after a water deity that resides in it. Osun Shengeshe, Oloyayiyan, Awede-werisha, Alágbolódò, Afínjú obìnrin tí ń gbàdọ̀bálẹ̀ ọkùnrin. I have done a video in which I explain this Òrìṣà Ọ̀ṣun, the meaning of our names and our oriki. You can find the link to that video in the description of this one. But my focus in this video is the history of the Osun Osogbo Festival and how it is linked with the Ataoja, the king of Osogbo. Here goes the legend. Prince Laroye had settled in a village called Igbo-Ipole near Ilesha. As a result of shortage of water, Laroye and Olutimehin led a group of hunters in search of water, as was the custom in the ancient days during dry seasons. They found a large river, the river that is today called Odo Osun. They were so excited at this discovery, and they went back to report to Owate, Laroye's father, and also to invite Owate to come settle in this new place on the Osun River bank. Owate obliged them. Now, after settling beside this river, it occurred that one day, while Olutimehin and his cohorts went hunting, they found an agbanrere, but as they tried to kill it, this agbanrere ran atop a tree, a very big tree. The hunters were determined to kill the agbanrere, so they felled the tree, and the tree collapsed into the river. When this happened, they heard a loud booming voice shouting, "Oshonugbo, gbogbo ìkòkò aró mi lẹ ti fọ́ tán." It is from that statement that the word Oshogbo was coined. But moving on, after this shout, thousands of voices replied, "Osun pẹ̀lẹ́ o, Osun rọra o." The hunters were scared. They were hearing voices, but they didn't know where the voices were coming from. It was at that moment that it dawned on them that they were in an Igbo Eru, Igbo Ebora, Igbo Irumole. The hunters apologized to this aggrieved deity, and Osun not only forgave them, but also helped them. She led them to some Inwi who gave them an Atupa Olójú mẹ́rìndínlógún. After they had received this Atupa, Osun led them to a particular tree and told them that they would find something there. When they had found that item, Osun again led them to a calabash, told them to put the item in the calabash and that they should bring the calabash to her annually. It is this annual ritual that is known as Osun Osogbo Festival today. Laroye became the king of that settlement because Olutumehin said he wasn't ever going to abandon Ishe-Ode, and Osun instructed them that it is a princess, a virgin from Laroye's lineage, who must always carry this calabash to her. Osun promised them multiplication, and in no time, this place became highly populated. Ever since that day, the king instructed the people of Osogbo to always treat this Igbo Osun as a sacred ground. The fishes in the river are not to be killed, the leaves of the forests are not to be touched, the trees cannot be felled, and the monkeys roam freely without fear of being killed. In fact, this relates to how the title Ataoja originated. After the king forbade hunting in this grove, certain dissidents went ahead and fished in the river. When the king heard it, his anger was aroused. He commanded that these dissidents be brought before him. They were to bring along with them to the palace the fishes they had hunted in the river, and before punishing them, he himself snatched the fishes from them, gaining the nickname Atewogbeja, he who spreads his hands to receive fishes. Oba Jimoh Oyetunji Laroye is the current Ataoja of Osogbo. He has been king of Osogbo for 15 years now. Intercontinental Distillers Limited paid Baba a courtesy visit to congratulate him on overseeing another successful Osun Osogbo Festival and to present him with Eagle Aromatic Schnapps, the authentic prayer drink. It is with this authentic prayer drink that I now pour libation and pray for both the king and the whole of the people of Osogbo that Àṣèyí ṣàmọ́dún o, Àṣèyí ṣẹ̀mí, wọ́n wí fún Ọ̀rúnmìlà, wọ́n ní bó bá ṣọdún èyí kò ní ṣẹ̀mí. Ọ̀rúnmìlà ní tó bá jẹ́ pé ṣe tòun ni àṣọdúnmọ́dún láwọ àṣọdúnmọ́dún, àṣoròmorò láwọ àṣoròmorò. Tá a bá gbálé tá a bá gbáta, àtọ̀ là ń dorí ẹ sí. Ikú má fi lé mi ṣògbó, àrùn má fi lé mi ṣọ̀dẹ̀dẹ̀. Ifá má sọ mí dalákísà jíwin ni tí ń bá wọn dífá onífá kí. 20 ọdún lónìí, 30 ọdún lónìí, wọ́n máa rí ọba wa Jímọ̀ Oyètúnjí Láróyè towó tọmọ àtàìkú tí ń ṣe baálẹ̀ ọrọ̀. Nítorí ọdọọdún là ń rọ́yẹ́, ọdọọdún là ń ró oru. Bọ́dún bá dún, pèrègùn á máṣọ tuntun wáyé. Èyí tá a wí yìí, arọ̀ ti rọ̀ mọ́, yóò sì ṣẹ bẹ́ẹ̀, àṣẹ Èdùmàrè ni. Wàá ṣeré.